Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX, finally!
Everything's working great! All systems go, full speed ahead! Uh-oh, what's this?
The prop is trying to clip its way off the plane!
No! Ah! I'm out of control! Mayday! Mayday! Going down! Ah!
Ah!
Look out below!
Right.
Boy, you're lucky I saw you come down. So what went wrong anyway? It's not like you to crash like that.
Yeah, it's just that I'm testing a new prototype power supply, and it's not fully compatible yet.
You can always borrow my plane, the Tornado, if you want.
Thanks, Sonic. But if I can make this work, it'll run circles around yours. Check out this power supply!
Comes with its own sound
Chaos
effect.
Emerald! No way!
I was lucky to find one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. They have unlimited mystic powers. Now I want to harness that power to fly my plane. Let's go to my workshop in the Mystic Ruins, and I'll show you what I've been working on. We'll go to the station, hop on a train, and get there in no time.
He says to the fastest thing alive. Anyway, welcome back finally to the Let's Play of Sonic Adventure DX. Oh god, it has taken far too much out of me working on things just to get this thing done, not to mention the bullshit I had to go through to get parts for this recorded, which I'll explain momentarily.
Look, it's your jet anklet. Its jet power makes you fly faster.
The biggest problem I had with this whole thing is, well, you probably are already seeing it. I decided to draw a few illustrations for the background and all these things as I used to use as, well, background images for the 16:9 frame scale. And that's what's taken up the most of my time. The other thing is that I actually had to re-record Tails' playthrough. This is actually the last thing I ended up recording before getting to the point where I had to start drawing stuff. By the way, cutscene.
I am Dr. Robotnik, the most cunning scientific genius in the world!
I am yelling!
Yeah, right, Dr. Eggman.
Enough! I've been working on a master plan, but now it's time to put it to work!
That usually means trouble coming from you.
Don't even try to be good this time. Give me that Chaos Emerald, or else...
Or else what, you big loser?
Well, for what, huh?
Or else I'll take it from you the hard way.
Yeah, a lot of things make a little bit more sense in terms of writing on this side of the playthrough, which you're going to see a lot of. A lot of the acting and writing is slightly more refined the further we go through each story. Although it doesn't make sense that Tails is the more upfront one here. Boss time! It's the Egg Hornet! But yeah, like I said, I had to re-record most of the footage for Tails' playthrough. What am I saying? I had to record the whole Tails playthrough over again, thanks to video fucking hiccups.
All systems, full power!
So yeah, you're gonna notice that Sonic actually, nor any of the other characters, well, at this point, if you were going from straight from Sonic to Tails, Sonic would be the only one with it. Anyway, Sonic doesn't have any of his upgrades, as you're going to see throughout Tails' playthrough. I'm not gonna say much more than that. That's about the most aesthetic difference you're gonna get out of this playthrough. That, and because it was the last thing I had to do to record footage for this playthrough, I was extraordinarily fast in every single degree, so I'm not gonna give myself much time to stop and commentate over what I'm doing. Not again! Anything but sideways!
That was just too easy.
Gotcha!
Hey, he snagged it.
Chaos could use a little snap.
Who's Chaos?
That's the monster I saw the other day.
Monster?
Yes, it's really happening. Just as the stone tablet said it would. Hear this, Sonic?
And Tails too.
Chaos' strength increases every time I give him a Chaos Emerald. All he needs is 7 emeralds to become invincible. Then he will turn Station Square into rubble, upon which I will build the ultimate city, Robotnik.
Because Robotropolis just sounds stupid.
You ready, Chaos? Let's go. Come on.
Sorry I couldn't hear you over your theme song.
Thank goodness they're gone. Good written.
We can't let that monster get any bigger. It could get ugly.
You're right. Chaos must be stopped. And he can be if we keep him away from more emeralds, right? So what do you say, Sonic? Let's find the Chaos Emeralds before Eggman does.
Well, that's pretty much what we always do. So with that in mind, it's time to get on with Tails' first actual stage. Windy Valley. We take the green rock, which was in front of its house for some reason. Why was it up there anyway? Anyway, we take it, we put it here in this pedestal, and we wait for the wind to take us up as opposed to, flying up there like Tails should be able to. And the thing about Tails' gameplay is that it's pretty, shall we say, simple and broken. Because, especially here in Windy Valley, you can pretty much, in addition to the jet anklet, you can pretty much fly over the whole fucking stage. Tell Sonic to go, he can go suck it, because, yeah. That didn't even take 45 seconds. Why do we even need Sonic?
It's
not like he can fly.
Square will be departing soon.
So that in mind, we go back to Station Square again to get the next emerald. Why on earth? Yeah, this place is so empty. It's like no one ever wants to take the train to Mystic Ruins. For that matter, why is there a railway that goes to Mystic Ruins? Anyway, Casinopolis Zone. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess Tails is too young to go into the casino, so they kick him straight into the sewer. I don't get that. I mean, it is the most straightforward part about the entire level, and that's probably best for what you're doing with Tails. But still, I mean, he doesn't even... He doesn't... Tails? Oh, God. Excuse me. He doesn't even have a casino level in his casino level. He just goes straight into the sewer. Isn't that lovely designing? Replace a whole level with a sewer. Replace level with sewer level. And I suppose this one, the level design. What on earth was that noise that was going on earlier? Sounded like Sonic was constantly revving up his spin dash. But he wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, Chaos Emerald Ghetto. And by that, I mean get.
That wasn't too bad.
But of course, as we know from Sonic's story, this doesn't end well.
What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
I am emotive.
Nighty night!
Eggman.
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the Emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
Desperate or smart? You tell me. Because, if you're the ones going out of the way to get the emeralds, what does he have to do? Pretty much nothing. Not that he ever has. It seems like he relies solely on his robots. Point is, when he's relying on you, why does he need to be desperate? You get what I'm saying? Oh! I don't get it. But yes, now we're taking the Ice Stone to Ice Cap Zone, sorry. It's been a while since I recorded all of this footage, so forgive me if I don't remember things. Go through, Tails. And Tails pretty much always only ever gets one section of each level from each of Sonic's levels. And in this case, it's the snowboard level. I mentioned that Tails is rather broken in the way he can proceed through levels in this game. Well, it all depends on the level. For Windy Valley, yeah, he can break the fuck out of that. But Casinopolis and here, he can't, because in Casinopolis, the level design does not allow for it, and here, because he's stuck on a bloody snowboard. I mean, no offense, the snowboard controls are pretty... well, they're not the best, but they are pretty damn good here. After a while, I just wonder, wouldn't it just be easier after the avalanche to jump off the board and run down the hill? Especially with this much wide open space. I'd like to be able to have to turn this part of Ice Cap into a running section for Sonic and Tails. I'm sure there were mods that would allow for it in the PC version of Sonic Adventure. Well, the older version of Sonic Adventure for the PC, as opposed to the Steam version, which none of the mods are compatible for anymore. God damn it. But yeah, it's basically the same thing as with Sonic's playthrough, except now we're Tails, and we're trying to get beyond Sonic. Holy shit! Oh man, I wish I could do that easily during the mission that requires you to get to a certain point. Yeah. But we'll discuss that some other time.
That wasn't too bad.
Tails? What have you done? Anyway, assuming this commentary works, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX!